Minecraft has had hundreds of updates since release. Some of them were bound to have some weird bugs. So today I'll be going over some strange bugs Minecraft has had over the years. Who knows, maybe you've even encountered some of these without even realizing they're bugs.
That's a bug! That's a bug!
First things first, jukeboxes. Everybody loves jukeboxes. It's personally my favorite block in Minecraft. But in Minecraft 1.4.7, you were able to manually crash your game with just a jukebox. It was really easy to do. You would just place down a jukebox, leave the world and join back, break the jukebox and try to pick it up and just wait. And if you waited a couple of seconds, your Minecraft would instantly crash. And in worst cases, it would completely corrupt your chunk, deleting everything inside of it. There are horror stories on Minecraft forums about this bug deleting their homes. The idea of a jukebox completely nuking a chunk is pretty funny though. Next we have boats. This glitch is really old and has been in the game since 1.9. It has to do with the newer boats that were implemented back then. Specifically when using a bow, crossbow, and spyglass while sitting in a boat. When looking around while using these items, your arm would go straight through your head or behind your back. And it's not just the players. Villagers also have this problem when using their crossbows. In previous versions, you would actually be able to move 360 degrees in the boat, allowing for full turns, something you're not allowed to do in modern Minecraft boats. I'm not sure why it's been in the game for this long, but I guess other bugs take priority over the disfigurement bug. Next up, we have torches, the symbol of light in Minecraft. What if I were to tell you you're able to have the power of the sun in the palm of your hand? In Minecraft 1.9, you're able to store light in a bunch of different blocks, making bright blocks even brighter. To replicate this bug, grab some cobweb or a light block of your choice and place it down in a room that's in view of the sun. We then cover the top of the cobweb with the block of your choice. Go inside and notice that the cobwebs are glowing without a light source. You can also use these blocks as light sources. Most of the blocks affected are blocks that emit full light or filter it, which is weird due to lava emitting light and not being affected, but water is. Now I'm gonna take it old school. In Minecraft Beta 1.5, farmland and saplings did not work as intended. If you were to try and bone meal a standard sapling in Minecraft, it would just grow as intended. But if you were to try to grow a sapling on top of farmland, it would never grow. Even attempting with bone meal, it still wouldn't grow. It's a pretty odd bug considering you're able to place a sapling down at all. For this footage, I actually had to kill skeletons and find saplings to test the theory, due to creative mode not even being a thing, and it was a trip. But nothing as crazy as being able to mind control the game with just a bow and arrow. Every block in Minecraft holds a data value, and when we change that value from a 0 to a 1, the block changes in a way. Think of redstone. So if I were to put an arrow in the ground and place a block over it, shoot this iron block and use a piston to push it, it would hover like this. Now I need to quickly break this block and replace it with string, changing the item value. This works on many different blocks, some examples being wood, wool, and even cakes. If you want a more in-depth explanation, I recommend watching this old Ganon video, who was much more in-depth about it. The addition of bees in Minecraft was pretty controversial at the time, being the main mob for the update. A little cursed fact about them, like any other mob, they're also able to be put inside of a boat. So looking like this, the idea of a bee being in a boat was so cursed, I never thought of it even being possible. A known issue in Minecraft 1.15.1, if you were to put a bee inside of a boat and then have them go inside their beehive, the bee would be stuck inside their beehive forever. The issue here being having something to do with their entity tag. An entity tag is kind of like a label for a mob, and when that bee goes inside of the beehive, that tag gets lost. A beehive has a maximum of 3 bees, meaning you're able to completely ruin a beehive with trapped bees that can never leave. I think it's one of the funniest and strangest bugs in this video. Lastly, we have flying horses. Okay, so they don't exactly fly, but they bounce like they're on a trampoline. In a 19.4 pre-release, you're actually able to ride a horse in water. This bug happens when you try to ride a camel, horse, or mule across water. Normally you would sink and they would dismount you, like in older versions of the game. But no, here they just start bouncing. The height you get is pretty high up. This was the first time I ever rode a mule and camel in Minecraft, by the way. These were the Minecraft bugs I thought had no coverage at all. Some of these bugs being stranger than others, but overall still interesting in my opinion. Did I miss anything? Let me know in the comments below if you knew or didn't know about any of these bugs. Also, please consider liking and subscribing. It would mean a lot for a small content creator like me. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'm out of time.